Alright YouTube, Matt M. Roy back again on this really cold winter day. We say it's about 14 degrees out right now, and we're going to attempt a cold start on the F-250 pickup, and I'm going to let Dad explain why this might be challenging.
Well, it was working on and off, and because the relay's bad, so I ordered another relay. I have one, picked it up yesterday. It was so cold I didn't want to put it in, so we're just going to try it to see if it starts up. You know, we tried a couple of times. If it doesn't go, we'll wait until the relay goes in. Anyway, let's give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot. All right. Yep, let's go ahead and give this beast a try here. Cycling the glow plugs. Not looking good. I think it's all gummed up. Yeah, we got Type 2 diesel in here. I can smell the diesel. It's cycling, but it's really gummed up, and I definitely think the relay is not functioning at the moment. Just got to get that one cycle where the relay will decide to kick in, because it is working intermittently. But I think the battery might die first. Nah, it's just too hard. Well, that is an EPIC fail. We'll have to try it again later. Tubers. Yeah. Well, Dad kind of surprised me. I wasn't even going to bother cleaning my car off because we weren't going to be using it for a few days, but he said that he's afraid that this little ice puddle is going to kind of block me in for a while. So I need to go ahead and see if my car will start. So I'm going to go ahead and do a cold start with this. I don't think it'll be a problem, but we shall see. Ugh. My door is really, really iced over. Wow. All right, tubers. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if you guys can see me or not here. It's kind of dark, but let's go and give this thing a little start here. All right. All right, let's see if she starts. Ooh, not happy about it. She is starting, though. Whew. God, you can see out there, it is really still pretty snow-covered. I don't know why this won't focus in. There we go. Huh. I don't know what happened. I think my so cold out, my iris froze. But she's started. I'm going to let her warm up for a couple minutes. I'm not even going to try to move her yet. Wow, you can see that there is a lot of ice still built up. So she started up just fine. I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and we'll see if I can indeed get this car out. I'll let you guys know. She performed like a champ. I actually took her down the street and all the way back, and the new tires on this car seem to be working out pretty good. I actually bought them a little over a year ago. It was the first time I've had a chance to try them out in actual snow. You guys can see the temperature is actually 17 degrees, so it's really, really cold out today. I wanted to run the car. I wanted to make sure I could actually get it out because Dad was right. Let me show you guys what this little mound looked like. I had one of these in front of the car, and I still kind of have this one in the back of the car. You can see that it would have posed a problem for me to have to back up, but what I did is I did exactly what Dad told me. I put the car, it took the traction control off, put my foot on the brake, put the car in drive, then let go of the brake and just gunned it. And fortunately, I was able to break up that pile in front. You can see that there's only just a tiny little bit of it left right now, but that's awesome. So these tires, and these are actually Uniroyal touring tires, they got some really nice tread on them too. So these things are really good in snow. That is really nice to know. But I'm telling you right now, I am not going to head out the rest of the day, at least not in my car. We may go out later if and when we can get the truck started, but it is a winter wonderland today. I am just so in awe of nature's beauty. I mean, you can see it is just absolutely gorgeous, and we rarely get to see this around here. I know we do get a little bit of snow each year, but it really doesn't last very long. And fortunately, this is going to last at least 4 or 5 days because it's not supposed to start getting warm until about Tuesday. So figure it'll take a couple of days for the snow to melt, and until then we can enjoy this gorgeous winter wonderland that nature has provided us. It looks like we actually had to put the relay in today. Unfortunately, our neighbor really needs to get some medication, so we need to take her out there. So Dad's over here putting in this relay. Show you guys, this is what it actually looks like, and this explain. So this basically just activates the glow plugs. Yeah, so it's basically
relay.
Yeah, so basically this is what you need to get the glow plugs working. It's a fairly basic thing to install on a normal nice day, but as you can see, we are not on a normal nice day. This is very, very cold outside right now. You can even see the icicles forming on the hood behind Dad. And I'm out here helping him just in case he needs anything. So if he does need something, I will have to put the camera down. Let me see if I can hold that. Is that better angle for you? It's hard to see in there. The relay's actually right back there. We're trying to get all the bolts out right now, but they're taking forever. Oh, there it is. There's the old relay. Wow. I'll switch with you. Take a look at that, guys. That has got tons of corrosion on it. I am not surprised at all that this failed. Remember that this vehicle was up in the north originally, correct? Massachusetts, was it? Yeah, see, this was up in Massachusetts originally, so this has seen some heavy winters. And let's see what that says. This is probably an original part, but I will say this, it's something on here you don't see every day. This little indication, this little stamp that says Made in USA. Yeah, which is very interesting. I'm wondering if this new one is made in the USA. You can see. Uh-oh, we're not sure. Did they give you a guarantee on it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So if it goes bad, then we're set. But you can see it's got the posts up there. And yeah, I mean, this truck's an 02, and I'm assuming this is an original equipment item, so it's actually lasted pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and let Dad finish up here, and then we'll attempt a cold start. It's still right about 22 degrees right now, so this is definitely going to be a proper cold start. Talk to you guys in a little bit. So I just helped Dad finish this. We had to put all these posts back, the nuts on these posts, the positive and negative here, and then the two on this side. All a bunch of different wires, and these all help aid the glow plugs in working. It was a little challenging at first because I wasn't used to putting nuts on these, but it didn't take long for me to figure it out. Basically, the hardest one was this because this post here had become entangled under this one, and I'd already put this on, so I kind of had to finagle my hand down there to actually get it back up and on. But everything's in place, and we're going to go ahead and try to start this thing. Hopefully it works. Yeah. Keeping our fingers crossed. All right, so Dad's going in to try to start this beast. The battery is a little weak, but we're hoping it's good enough. And if I did everything right putting it back on, then this thing should start up. Please let it start, because we need to go out today. It's getting there. The glow plugs are definitely working. almost. It teased us for a minute. Go ahead and cycle the glow plugs one more time. Almost. She's getting there. Again, this is number 2 diesel, so it might be a little gummed up at the moment. Now she wants to. Dad's gonna try to stay warm. I'm gonna do the same. It's like 20 degrees. I can definitely hear the relay working. That's a good thing. Woo! Success! All right. Awesome. I'm going to go inside. We'll let this warm up. And we'll talk to you a little later. Well, we did make it out to the Buffet City today, about the only place that is open. People are kind of getting out right now. The roads are actually half decent. Some icy spots, but nothing that is unmanageable. I've been looking at some of the comments for the video that I put up yesterday, and one person said that, hey, you shouldn't be starting the diesel for that long. Well, you know what? That's not true. Diesels are made to start. Sometimes, especially if the glow plugs aren't working, you may have to crank it for a minute or two straight, but don't worry about that. The starters can definitely handle that kind of stress. And the one in our truck is actually new, so I don't even have to worry about it at all. But luckily the glow plugs are working again, and shouldn't have any trouble starting it in the future. I talked to my friend Eric Brunhammer, and he said that we can get a little engine block heater for about $40, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm not sure we're going to wind up bother doing that, because around here it doesn't usually get cold enough. I mean, this is a really unusual cold spell for us. Generally it doesn't get below 35 or 40 even on some of the coldest nights, so we'll see what happens. We might buy one of those before they go cross country, but for now the truck is running great, and I'm going to finish up my meal, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Well, it's about 6:30 at night, and I'm going to end the vlog here. I've had a lot of stuff done today. We're pretty tired, and I am almost ready for bed, believe it or not, because I got up really early this morning. So please remember to like and subscribe, and as always, have a blessed day, everybody.